All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Oh man, it's Powdered Toast Man is laying down on the job again. Say hello to Ren and Stippy, Powdered Toast Man, who's actually behind this Adam. There he is, and Log and TV and Charlie Brown. And let's get started. And guys, I'm sorry I haven't been chatting. Work has been kind of kicking my tail in the last hour. And as a matter of fact, they're still asking me questions. Okay, so anyway, I am back now, and hopefully they'll leave me alone. So let's see who's here. Big Red EDC, Craig Hamilton. Hello. We have our friend Michael Morgan. We have Uncle Cow, Tim B, said Stevie, Blades Hook Daniel. Holy moly, there's a little bit of everybody. Bluminati Ninja. Everybody is rolling in. We already have, well, it says we got 9 in here. It just said 4. That was bizarre because I just read way more than 4 names. Graham, hello, Plenipote. What is up? And there is Trevor. Everybody say hello to Trevor. He's over there. He said hello.
I'm getting eggs.
You're getting eggs. Trevor wants eggs. He's hungry. And don't get in the way of Trevor when he's hungry. Whatever you do, stay out of the way of Trevor when he is hungry. I'm trying to call this up, guys, so I can see the so I can see the chat on my phone. It's just a lot easier to be able to do that. So sorry, I'm looking away here. I just wanted to get this straight and put it on live chat. There we go. All right, so who else is here? Michael Morgan. Hello, sir. So guys, it is exactly in about, let's see, 1 minute. So not exactly. Let's wait till exactly. It is almost exactly 24 hours from the Pinion pre-order being open. Silly geese eggs. Exactly. Where's he at? Maybe he'll show up. Blades Hook Daniel, hello. Said Stevie. And man, Byron Kennedy, hello. Well, so let's go through. It has been a wild and crazy week. It has been blow my mind crazy. Well, don't drop the eggs.
Crack one on your head?
No, don't crack eggs on my head. Don't do that. I mean, it could be entertaining for some of these people.
It's shaped like.
Do we get early access? No, it's going to be 1 o'clock tomorrow, Plenipote. I have had a couple friends going in there and ordering to kind of test things out. And we got a couple things to talk about in regards to ordering, just to make sure everybody, does things that make it easier to order. That's all I'm trying to say. So thankfully, Stevie just helped me a little bit, and some others have, and things like that. But I'm trying to keep it all for tomorrow, but we'll see. Tony Boombots. That's a great name. Tony Boombots. I like that. And Tim, thanks for dropping links and all that stuff. I really appreciate it, and everything else. All right, so here's the deal. A couple days ago, I had to rebuild my website from scratch. It wasn't going to work for the pre-order, so I've done a new website. We're going to look at that here in a minute. And then found out there was some issues, some more issues, so I had to tweak some more things yesterday. I think I'm in the right place now. We did have a couple issues kind of with credit cards going through, but it seemed to be just some weird, I wish, Plenipote, man, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is all new to me, and I do not know what I'm doing. I'm trying very hard, but so I'm going to get on with the credit card processor here in a little bit and confirm some of this. But the only thing I can tell you guys is it's been both ways, okay? So I've had people go in on their phone and order just fine, no problem. I've had people going on their laptop and order, and most of the people using laptops, nobody has had a problem, or a desktop, a computer. Nobody using a desktop a computer has had an issue. Seems to be something weird with some people in phones. Just make sure when you get a verification text or email from your credit card company that you're on that and you say, yes, it's me, or put in the code that they give you. The other thing is, if you do have issues, you can go on a computer and go into incognito mode on Chrome, Google Chrome. We know that works easily. So there are all kinds of workarounds. I'm going to get with the credit card processor and see if I can find out what's flagging some of these. The answers I've gotten so far don't make a whole lot of sense, although when we tried the incognito tab, it worked. Oh, thank you very much, Tim. God, Tim, come on, man. Tim's all over that crooked knife. JB's been picking on me because one of the knives on my front page here, we'll just show it real quick. One of the knives, the bottom knife is a little bit crooked, and this is a kind of different picture than I was using before, but it's a little bit crooked, and it's bothering Tim, and he keeps talking about me bugging you about the fish, JB. So, but guys, all you got to do is go and click the Shop Now button, and it takes you right to the store. Right now, this is bugging a lot of people. The knives are not sold out, guys. Trust me, they're there. It's just I'm not making them active until tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, they will say in stock, and you will be fine. But you go here, you can click and see all the specs and all the notes I've put in here. This is a pre-order. That's something to be very, very clear about. You're not going to get this knife next week. This is a pre-order, and that's all on here. Lynch clips work, and the clip on the black micarta one is silver. So there's notes on here. However, basically the add to cart button will be right here, or add to bag, I think is what it says. And then you will just be able to add it and go from there. So if anybody has troubles tomorrow, some of you already know how to get a hold of me, but the email address is tempestknivesus@gmail.com. Plus on the website, let me go back to the website if I can. If you go up to the top page of the top of the page on the website, which, well, CKC, it's because you're stupid. All right, here we go. All right, so if you go up to the top of the webpage over here in the right corner, you see here where you can go to my Instagram or my YouTube, and then over here you've got Contact Us, and right there it will give you my Instagram and my email address where you can contact me there. So there you go. That's kind of that. So yeah, what else am I not talking about on here? I don't think anything, but again, most people, and again, it was funny this morning, I opened the black micarta one up just for a few minutes to test with a friend, and some random person just ordered it. So I've reached out to that person to see how they ordered, if they used their phone or their if they had any issues, but obviously it's working well for some people. So I did sell one to a person that I don't even know this morning, which is great. So Plenipote, no, I didn't say it on this stream. It is on the text there. Kubi is telling me from the time I order, okay? So I don't know, first of all, how long the pre-order is going to be open. But once I order, they're going to be to me in about 60 days, and then I got to QC them. So I'm saying about 75 days from when I order. If you follow me, I will tell you when I place the order, and then you will know. So, but this first part, I don't know how quickly I'm going to get the money. I don't know, how long it's going to take. I mean, if the pre-order is going to go on for a month, I don't know. So the answer is I don't know right now, but from the time I order, it should be about 65 to 75 days. And thank you, Tim, for putting that up. I appreciate that. So couple things. Bees Blades dropped his review this morning. And guys, if you don't follow Bees, you should. You should go check him out. And all the folks that have been doing reviews, Big Red, Lefty, Backpack B, Stasa. Well, he didn't really do a review, but Levon from Knife Nuts Podcast did some content with it. Love Them Knives, Jared Neve's Knives, and there's more to come, guys. There's more to come. The knives kind of got slowed down a little bit in the past week, but they are off to new people as we speak. And let's see, there's one on the way to Bob the Knife Junkie. Tri-State should be getting one today, and Metal Complex got his yesterday. So that's where the knives are, so be looking. But what I was going to say is I was going to think, if you guys don't subscribe to Bees Blades, go do it. But if there's anybody in here that's new that came to me this morning from Bees Blades, guys, I've picked up like 20-something subs today from Bees shouting me up. So shouting me out. So that was really cool. Thanks, Brian. If you're listening, I don't know if you're lurking or whatever, but that's super cool. If there's new folks in here, very, very welcome. Hey, Freak Show, what is up? Hey, Rusty Knife Lover, Andrew Hobbard is here. Hey, Andrew. I probably am going to need your help this evening, Andrew, with something, but we'll see. Thanks for putting all those up, man. That's awesome. Let's see. Who else? Grom, I said hello to you, but hello again. Joe Kasparek, welcome, welcome. I'm still finishing up my lunch, so sorry about that, guys. Don't eat raisins and try to talk. But yeah, and they're going to all kinds of other reviewers. Again, if the pre-order goes on for a couple weeks, we'll have more reviews rolling in. And we'll see. And I'm not planning on limiting them. So, we might let the pre-order go and just see how many we sell. And if we get to the point that I can go ahead and do the order, like if I get money from some of them and I can go ahead and do the order, but then just keep the pre-order open and, extend the order, I'll do that, but we'll see how it goes. Yep, I will. All right. So what else? I want to thank all the Pit Crew and Patreon members. I know Rusty's in here and Andrew Hobbard, and I know I saw Freak Show and Big Red EDC and Craig Hamilton. Thank you to all of you for your continued support. And if I missed anybody, please yell at me. I don't think so. I think I got Bluminati Ninja. Yeah, man. Thank you. But I just really, really thankful for each and every one of you and your support. Guys, these channels cost a little bit of money, all the shipping, all the everything. And by the way, I got a bunch of knives to ship probably Monday. And we'll go from there. We'll do pocket checks here in just a minute. Oh, no. Yeah, Jeremy, my daughter did. She can't leave work to go get lunch because she's a manager, which is really weird. She can go in the back, but she can't, leave the store. And so she had to do, what did she do? DoorDash. And she showed me how much. And I'm like, good grief. And it was like Chick-fil-A from DoorDash. And it was like, yeah, I don't even want to say how much. Crazy. All right. So again, the Pinion pre-order is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I've been asked 100 times, am I going live? So I need to be able, because of some of the issues, I need to be able to pay attention for the first at least few minutes of the pre-order. So I will go in, I will log in, I will add quantity to each item, and you can just start going, okay? And then I will just kind of stand by and see if there's anything I can mitigate or do for a few minutes. And then somewhere probably, I know JB's going live, by the way. I know he's going live at 2, so I don't want to go live at 2. But maybe at the 1:15 mark or something, if everything looks like it's kosher, I may go live for a little bit and then be off. Now, don't forget that, guys, tomorrow. Now, JB unfortunately has to work this weekend, and he works nights. So he's working nights, Saturday and Sunday. So there'll be no SKL because he's going to be working, no late SKL. So he's doing SKL at 11 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. So, and then, who knows? Maybe I'll do a live later in the evening just to kind of recap everything. But I know everybody kind of wants me to come on and talk and see how everything's going, and I would love to do it. Yes, it's a kosher knife. Smart Alec. What is this Pinion? It's a knife that I can't show you right now because, well, I can show you a picture. Smart Alec. But all of my pinions are out. But there's a Pinion. There's 3 pinions right there in the middle of your screen. There's a black G10 one, a black micarta one, and a blue G10 one. Look at that. Very, very cool. Now, there was a discussion last night on Lefty EDC's stream, guys, and I'm not going to limit the number of 3-packs, okay? I'm going to limit them, but it's going to be a big limit. So if you want to get all 3 with the $15 off, it will be there. And so there you go. No bacon. No bacon. I can't, Tim. I can't. I can hold up the knife I'm carrying today, which is the Tempest Knives Mach 51. So I do have a Tempest knife in my pocket. Tempest Knives knife in my pocket, but I do not have a pinion with me. I wish I did. So we don't crash your site. This is not going to be a sold out. And no, Craig, that's seriously, it goes live at 1, but if you want to wait till 5, go for it. I mean, I do not plan to cap the order. If things go bonkers and we sell 600 in an hour, I'm not an idiot. It's going to stay open. And if we sell 800 or 1,000, it's going to keep going. So, I mean, at some point I have to cut it off and decide when I want to cap it and send the order in. But no, if you want to wait a little while, you please do that. But obviously, it'll make me feel good to see a lot sell quickly and have the progress. I don't want to feel like nothing's happening, so please don't not order early. But yeah, that's the idea. But you definitely want to get your order in there. But we'll go there. Yeah, JB guys, please. That guy has been working his butt off at work for the past 3 or 4 weeks. Let's give him some. Yeah, again, I don't have any big red EDC ones, but give him. Let's see, give him a KF. Give him a Daleka salute. What the heck? Just great dude. Always there for me. Always there for each and every one of us. And just make sure you guys make a note tomorrow at 2 after. So you have somewhere between 1 and 2, place your order for the pinion, and then at 2. Go on with JB, and you never know. He might talk pinion and even have some fun with the pinion during his stream. So I don't want to steal his thunder, but there you go. What did I miss? Did I miss something there? Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of love for JB. That's awesome. That's my dude right there. Been a great friend, and really hate to see him having to drag on at work for over and over and over again. That's a lot of fun, I'm sure. All right. So, hey, Gene, what is up, sir? Good to see you. There is Gene Johnson down there, and maybe Kayla. I don't know, but hello. Level on up. There's our winner from the other day. You should have a package very soon. I think I sent it on Wednesday, so probably not yet, but like I said, my week has been psycho, just a little bit. All right, well, we really haven't started the week in review yet, so I wanted to talk about the pinion. For those of you that just came in, there's a lot more people here. I want to do one more thing on the pinion, and then we'll move on to some week in review stuff. Who said what's up? Hey, Steel Forged and Fire. Hey, Joe, what is going on, man? I hope so, Tim B. That would be really awesome. Is FedEx going to well, it's actually USPS, Keith, but we can talk. Maybe I can figure that out. Right now, that's what I've got it. Again, all it is a flat rate, but on there, but we can talk about it. Maybe I'll change my mind. You never know. But we'll do pocket check right after this. So for those that just came in, if you go on to the TempestKnives.com website tomorrow to order and you have issues on your phone, please try a computer or a laptop. Now, I have had people order on their phone and be fine, okay? So I am not sure why some are having difficulty with it and others are not. But if you try on your computer, use Chrome and an incognito tab, and it's going to work, okay? That will work. So I hope it's not a problem. Hopefully, folks, there was somebody that ordered earlier from their phone, and it was fine. So for some reason, it gave a couple of people trouble and a couple not. So I don't know exactly what the difference is. What?
I attempted to make you tea. I don't know.
You made me tea?
Yeah.
Wow. This is hot water with a tea bag in it, right?
Yeah.
Well, then why'd you say you don't know if it's right?
I don't. Are you supposed to do anything?
Nope, you just put the tea bag in
I
there.
put a little bit of honey in there because you usually do.
That's fine. I don't do that anymore, but that's fine. So I got tea and a LaCroix. This is good. Thank you, Trev.
I was already cooking sausage, so I was like, I might as well just do that one.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure this is great stream activity for you guys because now work is calling me. So hang on just a half a second. Oh, come on. Stop. All right. So I think I sorted that out. Yeah, everybody's throwing up the T-Rex. Yeah, you made me some tea. Isn't that good? I didn't have tea this morning because I had to run out for a while this morning. So there's the tea. Thanks, Trev. All right. So that's it on the website. It should be fine. Again, I'm probably going to get a few more people to test it this afternoon after I talk to Stripe just to make sure there's nothing weird settings wise that's causing an issue, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see. Yeah, he wants something. No, he's just a good kid. Really, seriously. I don't ever have to worry about that with Trevor. He's just a really good dude. Yep. Trevor, they're all saying you just want something. He didn't hear me, I don't think. I'm at work sneaking in. Cool, Joe. Can you add some pictures of the knives from the top and the bottom so we can see the back spacer or the lock or the no lanyard hole? Okay. Yeah, I can add. Let me write a note here. I'll see if I can do that this afternoon. The only problem is I got to see if I have them plenipotent because I don't have a knife here, so I can't take any. Top and bottom. I got to see if I have any pictures. If I do, I will add them. All right. Yeah, he wants a opinion for Christmas. He may well get one. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jeremy. All right. So, what was I saying? Pocket checks. So there are 30 of you in here. Let's see what you guys are carrying on this fine Friday. And it is hot here. And we're probably going to have storms again. We've had storms at about 5 o'clock for 3 days in a row. Oh, crap. All right, Joe. I got you, brother. I thought I did that. I'm going to put asterisks up here, big old stars, so that I will remember to do that. Sorry, man. Kershaw filter and the ever-present Tinker today for Grom. Awesome, awesome. Forest Hank skulls and roses. Blade HQ. I'm a goofball. We all know that. Where was it? Now I lost it. Oh, gosh. Blade HQ Benchmade 940. In CPM M4, Spyderco Delica, Dragonfly 2, and in Warncliffe and NK390. Dragonfly 2, Warncliffe, NK390 is what I'm trying to say. Nimble X, that was all rusty, by the way. Hey, Byron, Nimble X, SMKW Magnica Deca, Sharpshooter, Laidback Jack, Forest Hanks, Olight Warrior Mini 2, Leatherman Charge Plus, Log and Jotter Notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins. Back to multiple for Jeremy. Very cool. Hey, Dwayne Letterman, welcome, my friend. Sheepdog and a baby banter for Joe Kasparek. Andrew Hubbard, Finch Red Cherry Bomb, and Mini Adamus. Red Shot Show exclusive with my Sith-themed titanium atom. Very cool. Civivi Praxis with Black Wash Blade, Black Liners, Black G10 for Michael Morgan. Very cool. Rocking the Asher Carbon Fiber Spiro. Pena Apache Kickstop, Victorinox Trash Panda Classic SD, Olight i3T in blue, and a Refine EP1 for Tim B. Very cool. Bug Out for Craig Hamilton. Spyderco Smock, Civivi Chevalier, Exceed Designs Tyrant V3 for Blades Hook Daniel. PM3 and Victorinox Pioneer for Uncle Cal. Off-Grid Rhino and Cold Steel Formax Scout for Joe. You are ready. DLT Crewwear Para 2, Kalishnikov, Auto and Artisan Biome for Tony Boombots. Very cool. Brand new Giant Mouse Ace Grand and Natural Canvas Micarta and LMAX Super Clean for Plenipote. And Small Sabenza with Insigno Blade for Keith. Very cool. Thank you for being here, Keith. What am I missing? Okay, I see Blade HQ. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, really? So they have the Blade HQ as the Arctic Fat Carbon. Ooh, on the Artisan Arian. Very cool. Go look at that one, guys. My favorite. Spyderco Delica Zome Green for Jay Cameron. Jay Cameron, welcome, my friend. Kaiser Cormorant in Green Micarta for Twang Thang 68. Hello, sir. Welcome, or ma'am. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't assume. Let's see. There it is. There's that Arian. Very cool. How much are they, Tim? I guess I could click on it and see. Oh, 209. And I think I paid 250, but it's all right. It's okay. Oh, good grief. Who else? Anybody else have Bug Out 535-3 for level on up? I think I paid 250, Tim. That's twice now I've bought something at Blade Show that's now been cheaper since. Daggone it. So my two today. Oh, wait. Hey, it's the Johnson's Para 2, Rough Rider Reserve Razor, and a belly button lint. Thank you. Appreciate you sharing that. I wouldn't have known, Gene. Very cool. So I have the Mach 51 prototype with me today. Just kind of getting myself pumped up for tomorrow. There is the beautiful Mach 51. Which is funny because comments in a lot of the reviews the last few days have been people saying the hideous Mach 51, but this one's better. So that's fun. And then then you've got the Jack Wolf Knives Midnight in my pocket today. Now, this is my secondary today, and this is a very capable, very great one. And this will be headed to JB on Monday. Wanted to get it out today, and I just haven't gotten to record my review, and I don't know when I'm going to do it. It's probably going to be Saturday or Sunday. It's just been a long week. I've been up late at night working on stuff, both for work and everything else. Bluminati says my Provoke blacked out, Best Tech Operator blacked out, Kubi Titius, I don't know what that is. Blacked out, Baby Banter, CRKT, Technician Multi-Tool. Very cool. I like that to the sounds of that one. Wait, what did Michael Morgan win last night? What did I or whatever happened? Let's see. Oh, what did I say? Well, is that really the name of the 322? That's the name of it? Or did you name it that? I have no idea. Really? How did I never know that knife had a name? How did you all let me do my review on that knife and talk about it over and over again? And you never, but I'm not going to use that name anyway. It's a weird name. So I'll just call it the 322. But yeah, so the contrast in this one with the micarta and the gray, triple fluted long bolsters are the money, guys. This knife is great. I'm just loving it very much so. Well, it wasn't on the box of mine. All right, now I got to go get the box out of the closet. The closet's in there though. I don't remember ever seeing that. Or maybe I saw it. Oh, have a good one, Andrew. Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, let's see. I won Grumpy's 500 sub giveaway, a Solaris. Wow. Very cool, Michael. Oh, Marcus Forbes just got a 122. I like the 122 a lot. It's very snappy. 122 and 322 were the two knives that convinced me to use Kubi as my I probably did, Plenipote. Those were the two knives that convinced me to use Kubi for my knife because they're hole opening knives and the detent was just perfection. So I kind of felt like they would definitely do good. Hey, Excalibur, what is up? All right, so let's talk about knives that came in this week. Don't be surprised if I'm confused because, well, see, this one's been here. So this came in this week. This came in this week. These have been here. So those are not from this week. All right. So the first one that came in this week is the Artisan Ahab. Wow. The Ahab is really been a popular one the last week or so with a lot of folks. It's very utilitarian. They do have a wood one, so that looks a little flashier, but obviously you got a black, very thin black G10 handle with great contouring on the scales, but it's a taller knife. You got this very utilitarian blade that you can get up here either in this configuration or this configuration and really get down into stuff. I went from no thanks when I first unboxed it to I really love this knife. This is a phenomenal EDC knife. Now, I heard some people say it's a little too wide, but the way it carries for me, all this part is over against the seam of my pocket. So it's very slender and carries very nicely for me. 40 stops left. I'll come help, Keith. If you didn't live so far away, I'd come help you. Yeah, man, it would be an honor to be his wingman. You got that right. So yeah, I'm really digging this, and I actually like that the pivot is kind of hidden. You just take 2 screws out and you get to the pivot, and you can do what you want. But very interesting knife. Now, the G10 is not super grippy. It's kind of got a little bit of smooth texture to it, but it's not going anywhere in my hand. And it is a cutter. The only real issue I'm having is because of the shape of these thumb studs, it does want to wave out of the pocket if you're not careful. So be aware of that if you get one. So I'm really interested to see where I go with this. I'm probably going to record the review this weekend. I like it. I do. I like it. All right. So the next one that I got in, by the way, that came from my buddy Justin over at White Mountain Knives. They all said you must want something since you made me tea. What do you want?
$1 million.
I don't have $1 million.
About 900,000.
Definitely don't have that either. But thank you for the tea. All right, so the next one that came from Justin at White Mountain Knives. Don't forget, as it says down here, I am an affiliate with White Mountain Knives, and you can use the code KnivesFAST at checkout for 10% off. And you use that. Justin sees you guys using it, and then he lets me check out knives, sends them to me as loaners, send them back, or I buy stuff from him, and that works. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's a good idea, Grom. So this is the AM8 Knives Gladiator. AM8 Knives is Miguron, okay? So this is made by Miguron. You have this awesome clip point blade. It looks really utilitarian. It even has like sort of this like army issue thing going on here. Kind of feels that way. Kind of a blocky, squared off handle, but it is chamfered and rolled off on the edges. You do have this choil back here, and you also have, a choil to choke up into up here. And there's room. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Big blade, frame lock, of course. You do have thumb studs. And I think, let's see, can I middle finger flick this one from the thumb studs? I cannot. I'm putting pressure on the lock bar. Nope, I can't. But it is also a flipper. The flipper tab is a little squared off. Not the most comfortable flipper tab ever, especially with a stronger detent. So I'm just using this, the thumb studs. Yeah, he's about to steal my car to go to the gym and to work. So that's already been settled. Oh, did they drop today, Tim? I didn't even see that the Finches dropped today. Yeah, I think he already had that lined up. JB did, so I'm sure he did. But yeah, there you go. That is, I'm gonna have to get that. Gosh, I didn't know they dropped. I got to get the copper carbon fiber 1929. I got to figure out how to do that later today. So, yeah, really cool. Really digging this guy a lot. It's got some things. There's definitely some little dings that we're going to talk about in the review, but it's a really nice knife. It really is. Hey, David Iverson. Hey, Marcus. Okay, Marcus, not Marcos. Oh, man, who else am I missing? Marcus Forbes is here. Yeah, new 1929s are on the way, says Big Red. It is heavy. It's like, I think I weighed it the other night on the stream, and it's close to 5. It's right at 5 ounces, I think, if I remember correctly. So it is heavy. It's not a big knife, but it's taller in the handle and squarish, which is one of the things we'll talk about on the ergonomic side of things. But I mean, it's really nice. I mean, they're really doing a good job with the build. The fit and finish is great. It's actually off center just slightly. And lockup looks good. There's no wiggle. I mean, anyway, I'll save it for the review. But there you go. I mean, really cool knife. Just has a few things there to talk about. And then I have all the rest of these in here, getting ready to review. I'm getting ready to do my review on this guy and then on Andrew Hubbard's TRM Adam. And what I'm going to do on this is not really a review, kind of a comparison to the flat scale one that I have. Thank goodness that landed on the soft part right here. Gosh. And I actually have a card table, so it's one of those foam tops. Whew, thank goodness. So there we go. And then let's see, I've got Andrew's Arcane Abyss here that I'll be reviewing in the next few days. And then also this Spyderco Native 5 lightweight that I will be reviewing. So all of these are about to be reviewed any moment here. And we no, it wasn't the keyboard. It was the foam part of the table. You bunch of you lost your emoji. How'd you lose it? You're still a member, aren't you, David? You didn't cancel out on me, did you, David? Let's see what it shows. If it shows that where'd you go, David? Oh, I'm behind on the chat. That's why. Yeah, no, it shows you as a member, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So, all right. So I am going to use my phone and I'm going to go over here and tell you guys about the knives that I reviewed this week, the videos. Now, if you haven't checked these out, please do. It helps the channel. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up and commenting down below on these videos. It really helps. So the one today is the Asher whole Spiro. So that is the full titanium Spiro. I know a lot of you just got your carbon fiber version of that, but he's going to be coming back with more of the titanium ones fairly soon. And we will, be excited for that for sure. And then also this week, I had a comparison between that one and the Douglas, which my review will be coming up of the Douglas next week. Let's see. I had my review of the Kaiser Hiccup this week. Really good knife. When I first got it, it was super fidgety. And then for some reason, I was no longer able to middle finger flick it. I don't know if something got out of alignment or if maybe the spring was messed up, but I sent it back to Justin and he was going to check it out with Kaiser. Yeah, Jeremy, we're going to have to put rubber mats down when we do the QC just to make sure they're all the pinions are protected or I'll just make sure I'm sitting at a table and we have a rubber mat in front of me so I don't go dropping things. So that'd be Trevor. Trevor's job will be to just bring boxes over so I can QC them and stack them up when they're good. We'll go from huh? Yeah, because I'm too weak to pick up boxes. You're mean. So the Hiccup is a great knife. Just a couple of things there. And then I also have my review of Jeremy Freak Show EDC's Protect Magic Whiskers. Now, I know that it's called the Magic Whiskers. Somebody said that at the end of the review, I called it the Magic Fingers. I didn't go back and look, but if I did, that's not what it's called. It's called the Magic Whiskers. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that I said the wrong thing. That's just the way it works. Oh wait, I just got something I want to check on real quick, guys, because I want to tell you about it if it just happened. So hold on. Oh, where'd it go? I saw it and then it went away. All right, hang on. This could be cool if I can figure out what I'm okay. No, not there. Maybe it was here. Yep. Okay. So guys, Knife News just dropped a story on the Pinion. So if you could go here when we're done and share Knife News's wherever you can share it. I'm going to share it all over the place, but I haven't read the story yet, but I'm sure it's good. He interviewed me for it, but he just dropped a story on Knife News about the Pinion. So if you guys will check that out, that would be really, really awesome. And please consider sharing that. And I'm going to copy it and send it to Tim B. so he will have the link and he can share it with you guys. Tim, if you don't mind doing that, that would be great. Okay, he hasn't shared it on social media yet. He's just shared the article. Says he'll share it on social media later today. I'm coming to you, Tim. I'm really slow at this stuff. So here we go. Here is the link. If you guys, he already dropped it. Of course you did. Thank you, Tim. So if you guys check out that story, I really appreciate it. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I'm going to have to get back to work in about 20 minutes here. So anyway, that's a look at the reviews this week. There are more coming next week. As a matter of fact, because this week has been really crazy, I only have reviews recorded through like Wednesday. So I really got to get on recording these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I have sitting here. And then I'm hoping I have a box. Oh, Trevor, will you do me a favor? Oh, no, it's right here. We're going to do an unboxing. I forgot about this. So let's do this here in just a minute. I have a box of 2 knives that just came in last night, and I did not get to unbox them yet. So let's do this real quick. This came from Brandon Thrasher, and these, I believe, are Apex pass-around group knives. So we're going to see what we got here. Mr. Thrasher packaged these up really, really nicely. Oh, yeah. So I am 90% sure these are Apex knives, but we've also been passing knives around from what I'm calling the lefty pass-around group. So I'm not sure just yet. Yep, I'm sure. These are from the Apex pass-around group, and these are from Beyond EDC. So you guys saw me review the Contact, and soon enough I'm going to have the River Wolf in here, and I think I got in on the whatever the other one is called, the chunky one. But this is the budget knives, 2 of the budget knives that are going around for Beyond EDC. So I'm not going to remember the names of them because the names don't appear to be on the box. But we'll just show the knives. And then maybe JB will tell us in the chat which one's which because he had these. So here is the first one. And I think it's the Linear and the Sunder, I think maybe. And I don't know which one this is. It's one of the 2. You have this really crazy curved blade here. You do have a finger choil, nice 4-finger grip back here. Micarta. Wait, no, is that Micarta or G10? It's G10. Looks like brown G10. Can I flick with the fuller? Yes, I can. Very nicely so. This is the Sunder. Thank you, JB. Boy, that thing just wants to take my fingers off. It just drops. Good detent, but man, once you get it to your thumb and then get your holy moly, it just wants to go. Okay, cool. Very nice. Gene Johnson's going to have some videos on some Asher knives here very soon as well. So that is the Sunder. And so I'm assuming this one is the linear. It's got numbers, but no names. So that's not super helpful. But that's cool. So let's see. All right. Oh, this is smaller than I thought. This is a little tiny guy. So this is the linear, I believe. Again, JG10 in this case with full liners, not nested, and 4 fingers, but just really thin, small knife. Flipper, something to talk about already, but we're not going to right now. And really nice looking knife there, and you do have a reversible clip. Please say hello to Mrs. Freak Show. Is she here? Did I miss her? Oh, hello, Mrs. Freak Show. Hey, Zachariah as well. Yeah, no, I agree. This guy does look a little bit like the Red Horse. Razor knife, I guess you'd call it. Really cool. And then this little guy is pretty cool as well. So again, I just got 2 more knives to review there. So I think I'm gonna be fine. I just got to catch up and get them reviewed. I got to get them reviewed. So I'll try to do some of those. Again, I got to get on with I got to work first, and then I got to get on with Stripe tech support just to make sure that there's nothing that I should be concerned about with the credit card stuff. But I think we're good to go. Looks like a real steel Luna. Yeah, that's not a bad comparison, really. It is most definitely similar to a real steel Luna. That is very, very good observation there. Someone say jade. Yes, it is jade. It is all sorts of jade, as you can see, with a line in the middle of the scale there. Very cool. So we'll put these 2 back here with the rest. And I will put these boxes up in a moment here. And you know what? I'm probably going to get the boxes all mixed up. So the wrong knife is in the wrong. Anyway, hopefully not. But there we go. So, thanks, Nick Martino. Yeah, 23 hours and 15 minutes, man. That is crazy, Jeremy. To be at this point with this knife is pretty crazy. I think we need to make a wager with KC. Like if he sells 300 pinions in the first day, Scarlett has to grace us with her presence. I can't look. Here's the thing. Or maybe he has to do an entire live stream holding the bunny. Here's the thing.
He has to shave his head.
I'll have to shave my head bald if we sell 300 in a day. If you think I can make Scarlett come on the stream, that's not true. No, I asked her once before, and she said she wasn't comfortable coming on. So I'll be glad to entertain that with her, Tim. But I don't know that would happen. I want to show one more thing real quick. Thank you, Nick Martino. I appreciate that. I showed this on Lefty's stream last night, and some people seemed a little surprised. I have showed this before, but some people felt like they haven't seen this. And I am sorry for that, for those of you that didn't see this before. But this is, now I did a little sketch of the pinion on just a piece of notebook paper, sort of like Kevin would do with the whole, he always calls his napkin drawings. So the very first drawing of the pinion was actually sort of a napkin drawing. And then I took it probably the next day to this. I found it now. So this is the first full drawing of the pinion. So you are correct. This started in February of this year. I think it was probably into January that I first doodled this. And it's made some changes since this drawing, quite a few, but really cool that, like you said, it's come a long way to get here. Now that's not a lot of time for that particular knife, but it is from February to July. It takes a long time to get it going and to get there. So, oh, thank you, Rusty. I appreciate that. I'm going to share it when I'm done with the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. So, I need to thank him for doing it and read it. Is it good? Has anybody read it yet? Is it a good article? I hope so. I wouldn't think it wouldn't be based on our conversation, but sounded like it'd be a really nice one there. So I'm excited for that. So very cool. Trevor, the tea is very good. Thank you. This is my Harney and Sons hot cinnamon spice tea. Wow, what is wrong with me? What? TV. Yes, I'm drinking TV. Well, Nick, if you have something you do like Twitter or whatever, share it wherever, man. Share it with your friends. I don't know. Share it with somebody. Nick, it was their second one they advertised on Facebook. Gotcha. Oh, cool. Thank you, Rusty. It's a smear campaign. Oh, Lord, we're in big trouble. It's a smear campaign. All right. Well, we will definitely I will definitely be in panic mode about noon tomorrow, getting ready for everything. Hey, Trev, you mind checking with your mom and telling her I'm in the middle of the stream? She just tried to call me. Thank you. And here we go again. Yeah, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. And that's the thing. Like, for example, Bama Ninja has been saying that he shared it with some people that aren't necessarily knife people that are buying one. And I'm like, man, that is so cool. That's kind of how the groundswell starts of getting this going. So I really appreciate. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Yeah. You like him, Freak Show? And then I got a really cool comment this morning on my pre-order I post on Instagram this morning. I got a guy basically bashing me. So it's same exact comments, but it was a different named person. So I don't know if they're like all in. Silly Geese is buying a 3-pack. So here's the funny thing, Michael Morgan. You want to hear something funny? You remember his main comment was it was a Chinese-made piece of junk, right? Well, he went on Grumpy Grunt's reel this morning of the Mallory Air Forest and liked it. And I'm like, that's a Chinese knife as well. So I don't know. Maybe it's just got a problem with me. I don't know. A great knife from an even greater man. That's so kind, Nick. I appreciate that, man. You guys that are in here are the core group of folks that have been supporting me since day one, and it's amazing. Yeah, bashing on Instagram? No. Okay.
She just wanted to know if you had sorted out the credit card thing.
No, because I'm in the middle of the stream, so I'll work on it here in a minute. Is she already done at the dentist?
I guess so.
Oh, wow. That was a quick dentist. All right. Well, guys, that's pretty much the week in review. Next week's week in review will be about all about how the Pinion did in week one. So that's what we're going to do. Now, a couple of things to remember. Don't forget, Bees Blades is live tonight, live in the Hive, tonight at 8:15 p.m. Tomorrow, mark it down, guys. Don't forget, there will be no late SKL. SKL with Big Red EDC will be at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. So order your Pinion at 1 and go see JB probably talking about the Pinion at 2. So please let everybody know. Wow, what just happened? Oh, wow, we just got another subscriber, DD Yoder. Gosh, that was loud in my ear. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. So it has been really cool since Bees did his review today. I'm now at 3,741 subscribers. I was at like 3,750 37.15 this morning or something like that, or 37.10 or something. So thanks, bees. Appreciate it. And Tim says, pinion, 1 p.m. Eastern. I just realized I have the KF Live at the bottom instead of Weekend Review, but it's almost over now. Who said that? Let's see. Nick Martino. Yeah. The bundle has been kind of a popular idea. So I like that. Silly Geese would have been blocked seconds after his first comments last night if I was a mod on Kevin's channel. Yeah. Casey, if you have no, unfortunately, I don't have opinion with me, Dominic. I have sent them all out to reviewers, which was very painful for me to do. So I can't show it to you right now, but there's some good pictures out there and videos. Let's see who just had. Let me tell you what channel to go check out. I cannot remember. Knives just had the black micarta, and now Metal Complex does, if I'm remembering correctly. But who else has had the black? JB had the black micarta, Big Red EDC. I know that. Brandon Thrasher, Knives, and Metal Complex. Those are the ones if you want to see. Yeah, Lefty had the micarta. Very good. Very good. Thank you. So there's another one. I forgot. He had it before Blade Show, so that confused me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty crazy. Yeah, Bees had the G10. That is correct. Yeah, I have my list here. I just can't remember, man. I know the blue one, Stasa had the blue G10, and yeah, it's Backpack B and all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Mike Jernak, man. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, sorry, Dom. I wish I had one with me, man. I would love nothing more than to show it off to you, but I do not. So that's what I would do. Yeah, Bees did a really good review, so check that out for sure. And you know what the best part, Tim B, tell everybody, I'll tell him. The best part of Bees' review was him telling everybody I knew more about knives than he does. That was pretty epic, man. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. All right, Plenipote, thank you. And you know what? I guess I really do need to consider lanyard folks going forward. It's just not something that I typically do. I just don't like that extra hole in the scale. But if I can figure out a way to do it on the back spacer, I think I'll go in that direction going forward. Yeah, he kept saying it, Freak Show. He said it like 2 or 3 times and then reinforced it and laughed about it. And that was great, man. Thanks, Level On Up. Yeah, I can't wait till you get your package, man. We'll have to see what we give. Hey, Napster Ninja. We'll see. I have to see what we're giving away this Monday night. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I hear you, Plenipote. It can be like a post on the backspacer or whatever. I just don't like doing the whole thing. It's sort of, I'm trying to keep the scales as clean as I can. I don't know. I'm just weird. Right, Nick, right? That's an idea for sure, the hidden pin. Yep. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at too, Tim. I always think with an 8-inch knife or just under 8-inch in this case, I usually don't think about a lanyard in a knife that size. I mean, a lot of these don't have them, like the Ahab. Well, no, the Ahab has a post, a hidden post. So yeah, I don't know. This one has one. It's kind of 50-50. No, yes, no, yes. Okay. No way. I knew this one was going to have one. Adam doesn't. So I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 kind of thing. And then sometimes you get some and they're so small, I'm not even sure what kind of lanyard you can fit through there. But there you go. So I don't know, something like that. Marcus, let's answer that question this way. The answer is if this one funds, I have all kinds of ideas that I would do with the pinion. I have maybe an idea for, for a couple of different things I would do with like a second run. And then maybe we would do a small one down the road if there was enough interest in it. David Iverson, I'm digging the Ahab. When I first got it out, I wasn't sure, but the blade shape and the tall grind makes it a ridiculously thin, slicey knife. It is great to control, as you can see. Look at this grip. It is a very good one to control. Yeah, and again, it has a good feel in the hand. It does, it's a little slick, a little plasticky feeling, even though it's G10. But it is a very good knife. The hype is get both or even the 3-pack. There you go. Yep. The hype that's been going around about this knife is worthwhile. This is a very good knife. I can't remember how much they are. I got this one in on loan. I'm thinking about buying one for myself. If I can find the wood one down the road. Yeah, that's Nick. That's an idea. But again, I can't emphasize it enough. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the future. I got to get this one funded. So let's do that first, and then we can talk about what's next after that. But I can tell you right away that if this funds, I'm going to almost immediately be ordering 3D renders and then prototypes of at least 2 more designs. Yeah, when, not if. Yep, I hear you. There you go. Bluminati Ninja. That's awesome, man. I definitely need that. Good Lord. I got to ship all these off in the next few days, and one of these packages is going to be pretty daggone expensive. Long story there, but it's not going to be a cheap one. So I appreciate the help. Thank you very much. Let's give him some Dalika salutes down in the chat, and you will get, oh, by the way, Keith left, didn't he? I accidentally broke the clip off of my Dalika yesterday. It was one of the saddest things ever. I picked it up and hooked it on something here on the table, and it snapped. I almost cried. But there is your Dalika salute. I am pretty sad. So, yep, there you go. Oh, terrible. So, what was the idea? I should have known that if Jeremy didn't like the idea, it involved a small knife. So, how about a 9-inch version, Jeremy? I know Tim likes smaller knives, so I will definitely. I have a couple designs in here that are smaller, but I definitely like kind of the area I'm in right now as far as the size of Ophelia. I just broke my no, Greg. Sorry to hear that. Man, thanks, Nick. Gosh, you guys are too nice. Well, it's a molded clip, so you can't just replace it. It's like poured into the plastic, so you can't. I don't know. Maybe I can super glue it. I kept the clip, so maybe I can super glue it. I'll try that. Super glue is your friend. I don't know. That is so weird how it broke. Yeah, I should be able to super glue it. We'll see. We'll try that. But thank you again, Bluminati Ninja. Oh, I forgot to give him a cheer or chant. There you go. 9 inches a bit too big. Yeah, between 3.25 and 3. Yeah, no, I agree. 4.5-inch blade. Holy moly. I really like that you know so much more about knives. I didn't say that. Bees said I knew more about knives than him. I don't know more about knives than JB. JB tells me stuff all the time that tells me he knows more than I do. So please, I did not say that. All right, well, I'm going to need to wrap up, guys, because I got to get back to work. People are blowing up my phone. Yeah, I hear you, Nick. I like bigger knives as well. So, yep, I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because I got to get back to work, and I'm going to get on with Stripe here in a little bit and try to figure out if there's anything with the credit card issue, or if it's just random between different card companies, or what it is. I don't know. So thanks everybody for your support. Please give me a thumbs up on the way out. Thank you for the super chat there, Bluminati Ninja. I really appreciate you. Okay, so one more time. Bees tonight at 8:15, live in the Hive. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Pinion pre-order, TempestKnives.com. Be there. And then JB, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Pacific, SKL. So don't forget. And then, of course, Sunday, you've got Zach and OCD for EDC and Peter and Christine and a little bit of everybody. So thank you guys. And by the way, I think Metal Complex has a live tomorrow evening, if I remember correctly. If he does, check it out. Maybe he'll show the pinion or something. He hasn't done an unboxing yet, so maybe he won't. But just in case, I thought I'd let you guys know. Yep, will do very much. And guys, thank you so much for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast. Wait, go ahead, Trev.
The KnivesFAST channel.
The KnivesFAST channel. All right. Thanks, guys.